Good evening, Philadelphia Wings fan club members. Again, Rocco Granado here at the NLL draft. We're in, I believe, round 4 right now. But right now, I have a most familiar face to us Wings fans. None other than Halsey, Jordan Hall. Jordan, welcome back to Philly.
It's good to be here. Yeah, I didn't realize. I think I'm the only returning player right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, I was texting some guys. I'm trying to get a few of them to come back. So hopefully I won't be the only one.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. But you brought over Kyle Matisse.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about Kyle? I mean, you played with him, won the Champions Cup with him with Georgia.
Yep.
What type of player is Kyle, and what can the fans expect from him?
So what's great about Kyle is honestly he great team guy, unbelievable person, and the best part is I think Georgia was extremely talented on offense, and Kyle was maybe seen as a fourth threat on the right side, maybe third, fourth threat on the right side, but Kyle is more than happy playing that role because the guy is, but he's more than capable of being a number 1 or a number 2 threat. He's an unbelievable player. He's a huge body. He gets other guys open, sets really big picks, as well as can score himself, beat a guy one-on-one, or shoot from the outside. So he's definitely a guy, to be honest, that given this opportunity, I think it's just gonna thrive, and maybe some people might be surprised how well he does this year. But I think he's just going to kill it.
Now, so far, you hear from the start of this draft, Chris Boucher, Trevor Batiste, already with Matt Rambo being here.
Yep.
The names that are just coming through. What do you see happening here? I mean, like I said, with Batiste being the face-off specialist that he is.
Yep.
He's got to convert his game, obviously, to the indoor, which is completely different from the outdoor game.
Yep.
But Chris Boucher coming in already knowing the indoor game.
Yep.
And Matt Rambo wanting to get that opportunity, coming back home. All those three guys played against each other a number of times in their college career.
So I was getting some texts about I got a couple texts that big body crew. Not a lot of necks in that group.
Right.
It's a bunch of thick guys. So it's awesome seeing that. I think Philly appreciates kind of a big tough team,
right,
which is awesome. And I see a guy like Batiste and what he did just against Canada at the World Championships. I was over there. I mean, he's a phenomenal player. I've seen how he can score out of transition the way he does. It'll be awesome to see what he can do. Rambo, I'm excited. He's promised he's going to shoot with us before the season starts. We're supposed to go out in a couple days and go shoot a little bit later in the week, so I'm excited for that. Obviously, a super talented player. He's played a little bit indoor. He likes the pick and roll game. He likes to body into guys. So I'm really excited to see what he can do. Obviously, a local guy, which I know he's excited to be here and to play. And then Kluche, he's a guy that I watched play and was super impressed with in college. And you never know how they're going to do in the next level. But seeing him play in the MLL up until he got hurt, he was phenomenal. I mean, just an absolute stud this year. Huge body guy. But he's that big body with the nice hands. He's like your Eric Lindros, which Philly fans know all about. So
big body, soft hands.
Yeah, I mean, he's unbelievable. I mean, if he can skate with his head up, he'll be all right.
Yeah.
But he's an unbelievable player, and I couldn't be more excited to have a guy like that I can hopefully work with and excited to play with. That's for sure.
Now, I want to ask you this. I've asked a number of other players at times when the expansion draft was coming around.
Yep.
And you find out that you're not on that protected list.
Yeah.
Were you kind of looking and hoping that, hey, Philly might come calling?
Well, so to be honest, I knew.
I guess what I'm saying is, what goes through your mind at that point in time, knowing that you're left unprotected and you could either be going out west to San Diego, coming back here to Philly, or maybe you're not going anywhere.
One of the benefits of playing on a couple different teams and playing in the league for a decade was the fact that I know Pat Merrill really well. I know Paul Day really well. So they were easier conversations to have. Just given work and parameters, there's no way that I could have done out west.
Right.
Patty knows that. He almost joked with me when he talked to me about it. And I knew I wasn't going to get protected. Just the talent that Georgia has in young players.
Right.
There's no way. They have a really good squad. They drafted for years and years to get a good young core group of guys. So I knew that was going to be a reality. So when Paul Day called, I mean, really the options are you going to end up in Georgia and they're not going to pick me, or am I going to end up in Philadelphia? And it was actually funny. Paul Day said, hey, Jordan, you've been in the league a long time.
Okay. That little hesitation, there was just a trade. The Wings traded their pick right now in the 2018 draft to Rochester, and we got Rochester's, third round pick in 2009 in next year's entry draft. So no players exchanged hands.
I thought we were maybe getting a player there.
Yeah.
That's why I paused.
Yeah,
but,
draft pick for draft pick.
Yeah, so I knew at that point that talking to Paul Day, I said, hey, Paul, my two options are that I'd like to stay in Georgia, or if you pick me, I love you. I live in Philadelphia. If your concern was that I would be a holdout, it wouldn't be. And his response was,